Before this starts, I would like to say this real quick. If you are wondering if I'm using a voice filter, no. And I will leave a link to a video proving that I am not using a voice filter. After you watch the video and you still say that my voice is fake and I'm using a voice filter, hey, you're getting blocked. Anyway, enjoy the content. Alright, it's been a minute since I did one of these, my Renegade Rants. Now for those that do not know what the Renegade Rants are, it's not exactly a podcast, it's more of a way for me to vent, essentially. And I did this because, sometimes I just want to vent, just get things off my chest. For those that have been wondering why I haven't been talking about the Kendrick Lamar versus Drake beef, there are reasons why. First reason is because the way that I look at it is there are more important issues going on besides what those two have going on. Number two, I have things that I need to take care of that are more important than what those two got going on. Number three, I am tired of this beef between Kendrick and Drake because I thought this was gonna be a healthy competition or something. I did not expect it to go this far. And this beef has people so divided that if you have a difference of opinion and if you are not team Kendrick or Drake, you basically get attacked. And it's ridiculous. I myself am not Team Drake. I am not Team Kendrick. There are songs that I like from Drake, and there are songs that I like from Kendrick. That is my position. Because I am personally getting tired of people just constantly mention those two names. Why have we gotten to the point to where just mentioning somebody's name triggers people? Just to say, oh, I like a song from Drake, but then that triggers somebody who likes Kendrick Lamar. It shouldn't be like this. And that's what's ticking me off about this. Especially when somebody who has not mentioned their names at all, you could just be having a regular conversation just about life. Then somebody will mention the beef, and it's getting annoying. Like, I wish this beef never happened. The second thing I wish to rant about is, I want to say this though, for those that do not know. The famous content creator, CashApp, Kamala Harris tried to have an interview with him, tried to contact him, but CashApp denied it. He said the Secret Service was trying to contact him. I think they called him multiple times. CashApp basically did not want to do anything with politics. And I completely understand him because I am feeling the same way myself. I understand that we are heading towards the election. And I myself am not a political channel. I stay away from politics because it is stressful and annoying. So I understand what Casanat is feeling, because from what I know, he doesn't have to do that. All he has to do is continue doing what he is doing, creating content, having a good time, making people laugh, and etc. And that is what I personally want to do. Like, I'm getting tired of people bringing up politics. Like, for example, we could just be having a good time, laughing, chilling. Then somebody randomly brings it up, basically killing the whole vibe, and I don't like that. I don't like hearing political talk. I can tolerate it, but there are times I don't want to hear it, because it leads into arguments and etc. I understand that politics are, a thing in the system. I understand that. But what I want is just this country to be fixed. I want these annoying issues that we have, I want them solved. I want the inflation gone. I want the employment rate to go back up. I want men to be men again and women to be women again. I would like the good things of the old school traditions to come back. I want things back to the way they were, like they were in the 90s. For all of this propaganda and this other BS came about. That is what I want. I want things to feel good, positive. I want TV shows and everything like that, music to have a positive meaning, to give you a message. That is what I want. Because right now, hell is literally coming to Earth. And I do not like it. Because if this world descends into a point to where the damage is irreparable, revelations should just happen at that point. God should just send the seraphims and the cherubim angels and all the rest of the working angels at that point. Because when I go to sleep, at times I dream about the 90s, of how good it was back then, only for that dream to end and to wake back up to this nightmare. I'm trying not to be negative here, but this is just how I feel. All I want to do in my life is do what I need to do, make money, not to deal with any drama, hang out with my friends and family, have good and happy times, and that's it. But no, we have people out here who want to watch the world burn. Sorry, but I had to get that off my chest. But what's really ticking me off here is that in this day and age, it seems like you cannot have a difference of opinion. Because when you do, you have people out here who see it as hatred. Just because a person does not have the same opinion as you. A person, an individual person, is supposed to be unique in their own way. Whatever happened to respectfully disagreeing? What happened to healthy debates? What happened to all of this? See, when it comes to different opinions and perspectives, the way that I look at it is it's supposed to be a way to give you a different perspective. To say, I didn't think about it like that. Please share more, explain to me more. That's why I see differences of opinions and things like that. That's how it's supposed to be. Because if a person doesn't agree with another person's opinion, they can just talk it out. And if they cannot come to an agreement, then they just have to respect each other's opinion, not force it on each other. There is a difference. And this is why I really don't talk to people nowadays. Because it seems like a lot of people cannot handle the idea of someone having a different opinion than them. Nobody is gonna agree 100% with everything that a person does. Individual people have their own thought processes, their own ideologies, and etc. If it is not infringing on the rights of other people, in this day and age, I have seen and heard people get harmed just because they had a different opinion. And it shouldn't be like that. It is so much negativity going on in this day and age. It is not even funny. See, this is why I'm leaning more towards positive content. Because I want to laugh, crack jokes, and have a good time. There is a time and place for seriousness, yes. Here's a quote that you might be familiar with. Laugh to keep from crying. Because I do not want to be sitting here being depressed and angry all the time. I'm tired of it. I want to be happy. I want to laugh. That is what I want. But this is going to be the end of the Renegade Rants. For those that are listening, I hope you guys can relate to what I am saying. Thank you for listening, and I'll see y'all next time.